If you don't like me, you should let me know. Nah.
Rags.
How are we not going to play that rhythm when you're coming into the car? Am I doing this thing again where I lock the door and you can't open it?
Well, I mean, it's totally up to you, but I'm boiling out here.
Oh man, jump in.
I'm like a...
There's aircon, I promise.
Okay, good, because it's... I did not check the weather.
You and me both.
Didn't get the memo.
Like, listen, here's what happens, yeah?
It's 100 degrees.
I checked the weather, yeah? And the weather wasn't this.
No, it's
On
not.
BBC Weather, the weather wasn't this. So it's not our faults. It's the rest of the world. Ready to go?
Yes.
All right, let's do this.
I'm ready. Oh, come on, look at this. Was it me you're looking for?
How are you?
I'm really good. It's actually just so nice to be out and about, seeing people. I haven't seen you
In a minute.
in a minute.
It's been very long. It's
In a
been
minute.
very, very long. Did I speak to you during lockdown?
I think
Briefly, maybe.
Briefly, yeah. Yeah, because I released an EP and we have a tune on there together. Dreams.
Yes.
So yeah, we spoke very briefly.
In my high dreams. Yes. We wrote that in Jamaica.
I know. How sick is that to be able to say?
Yeah, it is. It is. Our 13-year-old self will be looking at this piece of footage and being like, yeah, okay, cool, we chose the right career.
Yeah, for real.
We got to go G-Jam and drink so much coffee.
It was so good. It was so good.
Let me play you this record.
Yes, play it.
Because obviously you've heard Temptation.
I haven't heard it for a while. Let's play it.
Okay, cool.
For my phone in the ocean. I'm never raised no side man.
Come on.
Far away from big guns, yeah. You want to ride till sun come. My only temptation,
Okay, quick question, yeah.
Yes.
You've heard the album by now?
I have.
Okay, cool.
I wasn't sure if I was supposed to say.
No, you can.
Okay, good.
You can.
I've listened to it lots.
Oh, sick. Okay, great.
Yeah.
That's good stuff. Just front to back, as a journey, how have you listened to it? Have you listened to it? Like, how are you feeling?
I found it really interesting because it is very much a journey, and I know that's a really basic word to use.
Sure.
But like the way that you use your interludes really do tell stories, and I love it when you do the talking interludes in the middle, like when you're having phone conversations. Like my favorite one is Ross Clark.
Fish Club.
That cracked me up because it's so true.
Yeah.
And it's the kind of thing that a lot of people don't think about.
Yes.
And it's been packaged in a way that people are able to enjoy it because it's funny, but it's also very true.
It's very telling. I mean, I'm trying to make it telling anyway.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But it's so like I would never have known that story because I don't work in an office.
Yeah.
So like I don't know things like that when it goes down like that in an office. So it was just really interesting, and you know, I think the album was it feels like very much like you went through a lot. It's been a while since you released music, and you can tell that there's a lot been going on. Yeah. And you've packaged it in a way that feels very authentic to you.
No, bless you. Road Trip to Venus means a lot to me. Naturally, just like every other project does. And the reason why I say it's a war cry to my demons is because like it's very easy to tell yourself that it's not possible to be able to get to the end point. It's very easy to tell yourself that okay, we're the album's not going to be done, or like there's always a hiccup. There's always like this mastering session costs X amount of money, you don't have it, or you can't do this video because something happened or something cancelled. There's always something to stop you, and even deeper than that, like there's always like a family thing that happens or like a personal thing that happens. So like for me, this album felt like a combination of persistence, in honesty, just being like, yo, like we're just gonna do this and we're gonna make it happen. When's your next live show?
October 25th.
Where is it?
London, Kentish Town 4.
Yes.
Why? Because it's close.
One. And number two, because it's after I do like album and some promo and all that kind of stuff.
So
my headspace is just clear.
Well, I've thoroughly enjoyed this. It's such a shame that it's so short.
Bless you. You didn't get to tell me what
my favourites.
Yeah. I swear you had like a list or something.
I do have a list.
Okay, run through them. Sorry for this like very self-absorbed.
Don't leave me solo.
Okay.
Gotta do things to you. Love
she knows the words. Jesus.
Doing time.
Okay, sick.
No problem. I'm obsessed with. I love it because it reminds me so much of Tribe.
It's always good to see or just interesting to see what people connect to. Like just on every level, contextually, sonically, writing wise. And you don't get that unless you have like a focus group where you share the music to, and you're like, is it 5 out of 10? Is it 10 out of 10? Do you know what I mean? So
I think it's a very Shakka album, and I love it. I think it's got something for everyone who's been a part of your journey, and it's just really such a relief that you finally get to put a project out as big as this.
Yes, it's been a long time coming, but we're here now. Do you know what I mean? It took a lot of time, therapy, money, blood, sweat, and tears. You already know how it goes, man.
100.
Like
it's actually amazing that you got to this point, because sometimes it can really feel like you're not going to. So I'm jealous. I've got a long way to go before I'm here.
Hey, listen, we got more sessions to have, bro.
Yeah, I love
Sis.
it. Well, I love you.
We get to do a fist bump.
Rouse Club fist bump.
We get to do a Rouse Club fist bump.
100%. Thanks for having me.
Thank you for coming through, man. It sincerely means a lot.
Thanks for giving me the link to your album early as well. Whoop whoop.
Come on, listen, we're special people out here, man. I can't leave you in the lurch.
Thank you very much.
But
I'm very honoured.
I appreciate you. Let me take off the seatbelt. Give you a
hug it out. Yes. So good to see you.
Likewise.
You know where I live now, so there's no excuse. All right, take care, man.
Get home safe. It's only 4 doors down.
I know.
In a bit, sis.
Oh my God, I'm gonna do some damage.
No, you're not. It's all good. Break it. Fuck up the car.
What, so you have to keep it?
Yes.